Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining us here at Banknote Trading, where we take a look at the US dollar pairs in the forex market. Today, we'll start by taking a look at GBP USD pound dollar on the 4-hour chart. As you can see, we've been trading inside this internal range, making higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows. Sellers step back in, and now we're pushing forward with bullish momentum toward breaking these highs. Let's map out the range that we're currently in, starting with the strong lower high. It's one of the only pairs that hasn't broken past the lower high from the bear structure previously. So this is one of the weaker pairs, but now it has broken out this downward channel or bull flag with this impulsive buying pressure. Broke out of the channel, making breaking structure and making changes to the character, expecting, well, it hasn't broken past this high yet, but expecting to see this bullish momentum to continue. These are the higher lows, and start breaking out past these highs. Any type of pullback, looking for any buying opportunities to continue pushing higher. EUR USD, so making it pull back within the internal range, making higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher highs. Well, higher highs, higher lows. It's the higher low from these lows, and higher lows, and then higher highs starting to break out past these highs that were formed on the 4-hour chart. It's not fractally broken out on the daily, but let's go ahead and map out this range. Hasn't broken fractal structure on the daily yet. I believe this would be that structure. So it tapped into it, didn't close above it, but we're looking to see now it's just trading sideways. Continue this bullish momentum push. This momentum candle broke these other highs. This higher low possibly confirmed this higher low. Looking to see any opportunities to trade it past these highs. But right now, like I said, it's just trading sideways in this range. Looking for any opportunities, possibly to buy the low of these ranges in order to see any type of push up. Trump is speaking. Whenever he speaks about tariffs, these dollar pairs, EUR USD, AUD USD GBP, go down because tariff news tends to strengthen the dollar. So just waiting to see if that happens, if that plays out that way. But we were looking to take any buys to start breaking past the highs. AUD USD still trading within the range. Like I've been saying, that this looked like a liquidity sweep, like all spring. Hasn't broken past the highs. Let's go ahead and map out the range that it's been trading sideways in. Still expecting further push to the upside. Been trading sideways. This on a smaller fractal structure, just considering this possibly the spring, never broke past. It took a while for it to break past the highs of the range. Now it's pulled back. Still can be considered still trading sideways, but from my perspective, when expanding triangles form, is still either a Wyckoff accumulation pattern, reaccumulation, or distribution pattern. But depending, seeing where the position is on where price is and this structure forming here, I would view it as more of a accumulation, reaccumulation pattern to continue pushing prices further. So looking for any type of buying opportunity, buying setup in order to take advantage of any type of pushes toward breaking this high and continue pushing forward. NZD USD, I kept the bull flag on this pattern, but they're making higher highs, higher lows, similar to AUD USD. Let's go ahead and map out the range. Like I said, I kept the bull flag pattern, the downward channel on chart to see if there's any breakout. This momentum shift, which you saw in other pairs, did kind of break out, but it hasn't successfully closed and sustained out of the channel. So we're still looking for another bullish momentum push to capture all the liquidities that's above these highs. Then looking for any opportunity when it pulls back to take any buys to push forward, push upward, and break these highs and continue going. GBP AUD. So we've been looking at, this was an overall pullback into the discount from the daily range from these highs, 50%, started pushing out. It's waiting to see if there's any type of pullback. It pulled back into this order block, reacted from it. Just trying to wait for a confirmation that this is when the buyer stepped back in. Waiting for any opportunity. Just waiting for double confirmation. Looks like there was a change of character, at least on the 4-hour chart, but it didn't break past these highs. What I'm looking for, another confirmation. It kind of reacted. Sellers stepped in, reacted from it, but this is still, doesn't take away from this being an impulsive move up. So I'm looking for any opportunities when this does pull back in order to take any type of buys and continue pushing forward, targeting these highs and the higher highs on the daily structure. GBP NZD, similar chart pattern. It's a pullback, 50% discount from the daily range. Pushed up, traded sideways in the range, swept liquidity under the range, never got back to the order block. But nonetheless, it still pushed forward after this liquidity sweep from the range, started changing character, breaking structure. I'm hoping for that this doesn't push out of this area, or the buyers don't step back in and not allow for any type of pullback, because I didn't see any opportunities here. I was expecting more of a deeper retracement in order to take buying opportunities before pushing forward, but it looks like this is still very impulsive, pushing forward. May have to step down to a lower time frame in this area, or one of these areas, in order to take a buy from a lower time frame, because it doesn't look like there's going to be a deep retrace. It's stalled out. The buyers are still, like I said, still impulsive, but stalling out in the same area as last time. Waiting to see the reaction, or trying to find if this does pull back, then definitely look for any type of buying opportunity. But if not, then I'll be going down the lower time frames to see if there's any significant bullish momentum shift, indicating that we're going to be breaking past these highs and going forward from there. So that's all I have for you today. Thank you for joining us.